What's up, YouTube? Going on another battle box. This is mission 80. It is a big box this month, so I'm gonna have to zoom. I'm just gonna open it up. I've already opened it, spoiler alert. I'm gonna probably just go through the items individually just because it's such a big box this month. So this is mission brief 80. Yeehaw, we are out of September, knocking on the door of weather in October. This is for October 2021. So let's go ahead and get into the basic box, and I'll just pull the items out individually. I'm gonna put the box aside. That way we can look at them in a little more detail. So the box just takes up so much space. So first item in the basic is the Hero Clip Medium. That's this guy here. It's designed to support up to 60 pounds, and honestly, like, it's got a carabiner here. Obviously that's not low, I mean, it's somewhat low bearing, but not for a body, you know, not for you to use as you are climbing or anything like that. It's not climbing rated, but what it's really designed for is just to actually hang your gear on. So like hang your backpack on a tree branch or even in your house somewhere, and you can hang your pack on there and be good to go. So that's kind of really what it's designed for. It's 2 ounces. It's compact, hooks, folds, twists, and tucks around clip. Say hello to your favorite hands-free helper. So really cool little clip. You can see how it rotates here, but put your stuff on there, hang it on there, good to go. Really good for camp if you want to get your stuff off the ground. So that is a $21 value. Next up is the Stacks. Human Gear Stacks Medium, $14.95. And what these are little containers essentially that you can stack on top of each other. And they're kind of like Tupperware containers. I actually have some of these already from a different company. Blender Bottle, I believe. And I've used them for like supplements and things, but you can use them for a lot of different things because they just stack on top of each other. They just screw right on. Like that. So you can store spices, you could store whatever, fires, pills, medications, fire starters, you know, whatever you wanted to put in here. You can, a lot of uses there, and then they stack like that. So you can put it in your pack like this, and then have everything all stacked on top of each other, and then just, you know, open the top one if you need that one, or unscrew it, stack it how you want it to. Pretty cool. So $20 or $15 value for that. Like I said, I already have a set of those, but you can use, there's so many uses for those. That's his basic box. Next, this is the last item in the basic box, which is the Fire Dragon. Made in the UK, it looks like. It's British, non-toxic, odorless, and 100% natural. There's 12 blocks in here. Just looking this up. I do believe, yep, these are sealed. And what they are, they come like this, sealed again. And you basically take this one little cube here, and you pop one of these open, and see they're all sealed, so green and solid clean fuel, and you just light these and start your fire. Pretty self-explanatory. What's nice is they're water proof because they're all completely sealed. So gives you 20 of those, guys. A lot of those. Actually, there's, yeah, 1, 2. It says 12 blocks, but man, there's more than 12 in here. Unless I'm counting wrong. Oh no, there's 12. So there's 2 packs of 6. So those are starting at 12 fires easily. So that comes in at $12 value. More fire starters. Man, about the last thing I need right now is more fire starters, but then again, you can always use more fire starters, right? Isn't that the same? All right. Next up is the advanced box, and we got a knife. The Warpath Blades Kichi. Comes in multiple different options. You can get gray, green, tan, or orange. I got the gray. It looks really nice. That's a super comfy blade. Good size for EDC fixed blade, or just a small fixed blade around camp. It comes in a nice sheath. Does have a belt clip here that looks like is removable. Does have these grommet holes. You could possibly, I don't think it's gonna work with loops, so you're pretty much married to this. You could switch the sheath to this other side if you wanted to. And you might be able to switch it this way for scout carry. Not sure. So it's 3 1/8 inch of 1095 steel for literally any task you want to throw at it. Full tank construction, layered G10 scales, injection molded C, 7-inch overall. Yeah, $50 value, and it's super comfy. Talk about good ergos. The handle is nicely contoured. It just fits my hand perfectly. It's just a good little fixed blade for camp or like everyday carry use. And the sheath is got a little rattle in it. You might be able to tighten these down right here a little bit where the clip attaches. Then you got that belt clip to carry it on outside your waistband or inside your waistband if you wanted to. So really cool. All right, guys, so that is a $50 value. I like that handle. It's super comfy. That's a good blade. I like that knife. That's probably my favorite item so far. All right, Pro box. You got the Calhoun Big Quanta compression sack. Whew, that's a lot of things to say. What this guy is basically a dry bag that's huge. And you want to pack your wet clothes. You can pack 6 to 8 pillows, 3 to 4 sleeping bags, or 4 pillows and 4 blankets. Oh wow, this is more than just a dry bag because this thing gets huge. I mean, you can look how this big. It just unfolds. There's carry straps, and you can compress down your sleeping such to a lot smaller size. Probably not that small, but smaller for sure. I think, yeah, wet, dirty, or wet and dirty clothes, or your sleeping bags, or pillows, or whatever you want to compress down. So that's a $70 value. It's a good camping item. That's the Pro box. Not a lot of items this month. Pro Plus. I did already open this because I was super interested in it. This is the Dead Fish Knives Cleaver. Really interesting, kind of like those. I think it's Serbian, some knife I see advertised a lot that's shaped like this. It comes in a leather sheath, and it is definitely a cleaver. Check this guy out. I think it's gnarly. Look at this thing. Big old handle, big old cleaver blade, man, for chopping, doing all kinds of stuff around camp. It's 14416 carbon stainless steel. 7-inch blade, nice wood handle that's super comfy. It's really comfortable. It's a very hard, it says, blade. It doesn't really talk about the HRC. It's a camp chef type knife. Definitely a chef's type knife, cleaver. A lot of things you could do with this at camp, including, you know, cut up your meat. If you had to cut through some bone, might be able to do with that. I'd use a bone saw probably, but pretty beefy cleaver, guys. I showed this to my wife. I said, hey, look, I got your new cleaver kitchen knife. And she's like, what? That thing's giant. She's never gonna use it. So I would put it in my camping stuff, use it at camp. It would come in pretty handy. So comes in at $80 value. Not my favorite Pro Plus knife of the month, but kind of cool and different, unique. That is the challenge of a subscription box. Like Battlbox is finding things that are unique and different, because there's only so many fixed blades and so many Foley knives you can include. So I do appreciate it when they give you kitchen knives and stuff. So, but that's the last item, guys. That's the Pro Plus. So Mission 80, I would give it, I like this little guy. That's a cool clip. That'll be useful. The small fixed blade will definitely be useful. More fire starters. I have more fire starters than I can start fires with, but that's okay. They are extremely useful. Not sure about the compression sack that I'd use that. I'm not sure about the cleaver. I'd probably use it at camp and have some fun with it. But overall, an interesting box this month. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time.